Hello everyone, so it's cake time. Today I'm going to make a orange and nuts cake. So to start off with, what I've done is preheated the oven at 190 degrees Celsius, just normal bake. And so that's going on. And then what I've prepared so far is I have cut the butter, which has been in room temperature overnight, and I put the sugar and I'll beat these together. So all the ingredients, I'll provide you with the recipe. And then I have roasted whatever nuts I have at home, so mainly pista, almond and walnut. And then I have one orange. I have taken its rind and juice, and then the flour, I have sieved the flour. It's very important to sieve the flour, so I have sieved the flour and kept it. Okay, I'll come back now. Okay, so the next step, what I've done is I have beaten the butter and sugar together, and as you can see, it's really nice and white and fluffy. So it will take some time, but definitely it's the best part to concentrate on. So I have just used a normal beater, and it's very important to keep the butter at room temperature. And I have roasted, so I took a bit of the nuts and I just cut them into small pieces, and I have the roasted nuts, I have grinded them together. And I've got my eggs ready, which were at room temperature. I'm going to put some vanilla, and in the beginning itself I kept the tray ready. So now I'm going to proceed with the next steps. So I'm going to beat in the eggs one at a time, not all together, so it's only one at a time. Okay, so added in egg one at a time, and I don't have to beat too much, so just as I add one egg I beat it, add the next, and so on. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the vanilla essence, and so these are the dry ingredients in this, and I have some milk in case if it's too dry, then I can put some milk. So I'm going to incorporate the dry and the wet ingredients bit by bit. So for example, as I mentioned, I have sipped the flour and baking powder together. So I'll incorporate a bit of flour, a bit of the nut flour, and a bit of flour. So I'll beat this together, and then I will add in some liquid, and I'll beat that in, then some flour. This round of flour, I already added a bit of orange juice. So I didn't add the milk yet. I will see how it goes with just the orange juice. So my second round of orange juice. So I think I still have another few more rounds to go. So I'll beat this in and then add in flour and the nut flour. So I've added in all the flour and the nuts. I kept a little bit of nuts powder. I might use it in the end for some topping with icing. It is a bit thick, so I'm just going to add a little bit of milk, just a little, 2 tablespoons of milk, just to loosen it up. I've mixed everything, cleaned up the beaters. So now I'm just finally going to add in the nuts and the orange zest, and I'm going to mix it gently, and then I'll put it into the tray. Okay, the cake batter is now in the tin, and remember to nicely to pour in the batter, make sure you evenly just hitting the tin onto the table so that it's all nicely settled. And then we are now going to put it into the oven, and I will show you the final product when it's ready. Okay, I'm now going to show you the steps for making a very simple rosewater buttercream. So the very nice soft butter, I've taken that, and icing sugar. So I have whipped both of them together, so this is really nice and soft, really nice and soft and smooth. And to this I'm going to add a small lid of vanilla essence. I have some almond essence, so just a small teaspoon of that. And if you have, you can add in some rose water, which gives a really nice smell to the buttercream icing. So I'll assemble it all together and I'll get back to you. So there you have it. Beautiful orange nut cake with rosewater buttercream icing, and I've topped it up with the powdered nuts. So thank you and have a wonderful day.